Now for Typhon. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
You have begun to understand this. Behold the stars.
Seleni's hidden strength.
On to the next phase.
The black coat grows strong. Traitor.
didn't you?
Think I'm finished here. Ah. It'll be all right. Be at peace. Rest again for now. The gods. Good.
Sorceress.
Your stronger dream vapors helped me get deeper into the psyche of Lord Hypnos. But unfortunately, not deep enough. He's still dozing away. Anything else I can try?
Oh, there's always something. Rearrange some pieces of his mind, perhaps. Have you tried stabbing him repeatedly?
I was thinking more along the lines of his connection to his brother, the incarnate of death. Is there some way to imbue the dream vapors with the essence of the dead?
Why, certainly. The properties of sleep and death go hand in hand. I think I can point you in the right direction on that one. Do tell me how it goes.
Absolutely.
May it take you far.
I'm grateful, milady. Some assistance, please. It's over.
Well, look at that.
Death to Kronos. One less pylon. Show me the surroundings. Last one.
this attack on our families.
Okay.
Transform.
Pleased to have finally met in a more proper way, my dear. You bought this mountain of ours a bit of extra time, so we are bolstering our defenses as best we can. Thus, I'm beseeching you to hurry back.
I'll show myself out. In the name of Hades. Lord Charon set up shop.
I missed you.
I remember back when we first met, you seemed enormous. Much bigger than most any other foe I'd ever faced. But now, you're hardly any match for me.
Oh, thanks. And I remember back when first we met, my sleeping schedule was completely out of whack, but it's all better now. And I've still got my figure. Enormous, was it?
That's all a matter of perspective, as I've learned. For instance, you're quite minuscule in comparison to the father of all monsters, Typhon. He's properly enormous.
I'll have to take your word for it. Anyways, just how big can he be? No more than 3 square meals worth if I had to guess. Been too long since I had some monster meat.
A gift. This way.
In the waters.
Tula, go for it. No escape. It's a crab. Beg pardon?
Together we shine.
Well chosen, girl.
The sacred bond.
Beneath his sunny disposition,
I mean no disrespect.
didn't it? How about we both stay focused on the task?
Take me away. The ship's helm. Transform.
If our grandfather seeks One left. Special delivery. Faster. Transform. Caught.
Sassy's island.
Snail shells. Lentil pie. It's you!
Evening, little pigs.
Oh, why, thank you so much, little miss, again. The nectar you bring tastes so sweet, and yet my feelings for it are becoming clouded recently. So let this be the last for now.
Madam Sassy, was it something I did or said? You're left to your own devices on your island here, and so I thought perhaps you might enjoy a bit of an exotic good.
And that I do. But I'm reminded with each bottle of a life I led filled with great luxuries, most all of which I've left behind, and I shall not go back.
I fully understand. But thank you truly, madam, for all your wisdom and for making me your guest.
How is old Skiller lately, anyhow? I hadn't heard that she descended to your depths. You said she's banded with some sirens, yes? For what? To sing their songs?
Well, yes. She longs for fame above all else, and to drown things. I've had to put a stop to her performances now more than a few times. The Book of Shadows I possess states she's the victim of a witch's curse. Do you know whose?
Oh, what an interesting book that one must be. I do not curse, Poppet. My practice is about revealing the true nature of a thing. When last I checked, Skiller had made hers clear. Bless you, Poppet.
Thank you. Next bearing. Join me.
Freedom in death.
Transfer now. In the name of Hades. Be safe, Lord Charon. Every time.
I can't believe Ares is helping you, not me. I kept trying to get through to him, figured he'd hear me out, but it's too stormy on Olympus. Say, would you...
You want me to ask the god of war to lend you his aid, to make my efforts to support him and his family in their near-hopeless battle against Typhon even more difficult?
Quit with the sarcasm, Trouble. All I did was ask you for a favor once, but you had to go and make an insult out of it. Fine. I can get the god of war's attention on my own. That was mine! How about this?
better.
Dropping off.
Golden apple.
Your path has led to Ares.
Solid ground. Should keep me company. It's over. With me, Crystal. Hello. Lord Zeus. Hi, Itos. Go, Sheila. Chaos. Go, Tula. Victory. Another Marty.
What are the essential differences between Titans and gods? I cannot easily distinguish the two. Yet those differences must be significant if they provoked a self-perpetuating war.
The Fates won't mind. spilled half my blood back there. I'd like a word with Lord Hephaestus about you.
Violence and destruction. Took me for a harpy or something. In the name of Hades. Apollo's light. Olympus, I accept this message. There. Lord Poseidon. My chaos curse subsided.
Something to procure.
Go on, Tula. Caught out. A star sailor, what an honor. Raiders. Lord Poseidon!
Violence and destruction.
Lord Apollo here claims he was first amongst our family to reach you last month.
Oh, come on, Ares. You've never been...
Lady Athena.
Cousin, after much consideration, I admit the best plan that I have for stopping Typhon at this point is to rely on you. The next best alternative available would be most dire.
Lord Uncle Zeus alluded to some force that could potentially defeat that monster, but bring great harm to Olympus in the process. Is that the alternative you mean?
It is. My energies, as you can see, are focused on repelling our enemy's forces here. But it seems I shall also have to dissuade my father from taking a catastrophic course, if but to buy you time. I'm counting on you. We all are. Wise choice. The enemy awaits.
Hear me, on my authority. Shored up. A note says, "Hey, M, take what you need for gold. Honor system."
Here's our prey. The monster Typhon isn't liable to stop, you know. He has your family on the back foot, cowering in your Lord Uncle's palace. Exactly where we want them.
A suitable distraction I can take advantage of. Just as soon as you're out of the way, along with your bird.
You're telling me your plans. Now we're truly getting to know each other. I almost regret what's about to transpire. Run. person and I have done what needed to be done. Now you go do the same. Who would have fought for you?
Enough of his foresight. Gemstones. Should get here soon enough.
At first,
Out there, is that... Something's inside those clouds. Oh, gods. To all our family, welcome. That broodling. Or a twin. It's no use.
Let's shed some blood.
What a brute. There's my order. With Seleni's grace.
Into the dark.
AM.
Lord Hermes. You should have stayed in shadow.
Violence and destruction.
Next floor. Coinage. It's improper to stare.
The enemies of all.
AM.
Hermes.
At last.
Right.
You've notched Typhon around a bit, but he's still plenty mad. Isn't there something you or Heck can do to make him maybe go away for good?
If by make him go away for good you mean have his whole existence flash before his many eyes before he's finally destroyed, then yes, that's in the works. But it may take some time.
Oh, great. Can't do things quick if they don't take some time. Well then, don't let me keep you from your research. See you later, Em.
Take care.
I greet you.
I'll take it.
arrived, Millennium. Now stand aside.
I'm lost. Get him now. Be safe. Let's see here. Gotta go.
Heading out?
The prophecy concerning Typhon's reawakening. What made you think it would never come to pass? I thought the weavings of your sisters were always certain to come true.
The fates are not always straightforward. Their prophecies are represented visually, not written in detail. At least the major ones. I thought my interpretation of Typhon's return was likely misguided.
So the fates wove the image of some terrible monstrosity climbing Olympus, and the gods all desperately trying to fight back, and you thought it meant what?
Well, it wasn't that exactly. Though I didn't take it quite as literally as I should have in hindsight. I thought it prophesied that the Olympians would have to stand against some sort of existential threat.
Well, you weren't wrong. Well, Lord Moros, ready to let your heart do the talking this time? Because here's something that I wanted you to have. Your calm and considerate presence in these crossroads has meant a lot to me. So thank you.
I should be thanking you instead, Princess. Not merely for this gift, which is beautiful, but also because you've given me something else to strive for, besides the fate-appointed calling that I've known.
Something to strive for? You mean the nectar and ambrosia? Good, isn't it? I should be able to get more.
I'd welcome that, although it isn't what I meant. Which is, knowing you could spend your time with anyone, I'll strive to make the time you spend with me worthwhile, as fulfilling for you as it is for me.
But I already find the time we share fulfilling. I wouldn't want you thinking otherwise, or changing how you are with me. I like the way I feel when I'm with you.
And you don't know how glad I am to hear it. Well, I've relayed what I believe my heart has said, after a closer listening. Perhaps I ought to have kept its message to myself.
No, of course not. I'm glad. Ugh.
Oh. Sounds like there was a big commotion on Olympus last night, and I wasn't even around thanks to you. How'd it go?
Just great. Almost got eaten by the father of all monsters trying to distract him from destroying everything in sight. You really had to be there.
You know, babe, when somebody misses out on a good time, you gotta play it down. Like, oh, it wasn't anything that great. Or they'll feel bad they couldn't make it.
You should feel bad.
Well, now, I don't.
You sure you won't come with me to the taverna anymore? Here's some ambrosia for you either way. You'll know from its flavor that my intentions are true.
Yeah, well, not if I never try it. What if I just smash the bottle on the ground right here? What would you say to that?
I'd probably just offer you another. You get on my nerves all the time. Nemesis herself would say it's only fair that I occasionally get on yours.
Occasionally? Babe, you've been on my nerves for basically the whole time I've been back. I'm not falling for your tricks.
What tricks? There's a figment.
Back amongst the dead.
Smells delicious. At last. This has to wake Lord Hypnos up. Kataskionaski. So mote it be.
Hermes indicated you were instrumental in releasing Typhon's grip on Mount Olympus recently. I trust that your embattled relatives contributed their share to that result.
I may be just a frontline diversion in stopping the monster's attacks, but it worked. Lord Zeus at least was able to remind Typhon about the power of his lightning bolt. The others had their hands full someplace else.
The gods must be grateful for such an effective frontline diversion. And Kronos must be grateful for the brief reprieve as well. But carry on as you see fit. This was all part of the Titan's plan, and shall likewise factor into ours.
My thoughts exactly.
This place is weird.
Nightmare. Now we wait. What do I need?
Greetings. Which sorts of foul monstrosities were the Olympians contending with of late? As if the Titans' armies weren't troublesome enough, now Typhon's brood.
Well, imagine horrors of all shapes and sizes. Each some mix of muscle, eyes, and teeth. They climb up from beneath the ground. Some practically ooze from the walls.
And I take it Typhon has far more of these children than even your Lord Uncle Zeus, and all spoiled rotten. Feuding families, the cause of most every great war I've known.
I'd not considered it that way. Full bloom.
Odd one there.
Moonlight guide us. I've need of that. Kataskionaski.
By your will.
Could use the bones.
Can I take your order?
The fated list. Now for my waking phrase. Synth, I see you bring bliss and destruction in your outstretched arms. The hidden aspect of Shiva.
Hey, quit it.
Grant me the aspect of Shiva.
I think that's the guy with all the extra arms. You're destroying me here.
So you basically just stand here, saying stuff, whatever pops in your head, and those other shades and Mel, they eat it up.
They do eat it up, disciple, for it is nourishment born of the wisdom of a vast experience, well informing that which pops into my head. Now, could you please give me a break?
Okay, I hear ya, Commander.
Now, Shade. What secrets lie within? Grant me the aspect of Nurgle.
That guy's been around a while.
Still not even a scratch.
You all see that technique? Dang it.
Let's go, Golly. Let's do this again sometime.
We'll chat some other night.
Thanatos.
Hey, come on, guys.